Hey, what's up guys? Pete the Guttural Monk here. This is just a response video to Sean Countblagorath's awesome Let's Talk About Shelves video that he just posted. I figured I'd start my video out here in the living room. I've never shown off my DVD shelves before. So these are two old school style racks. This is my new rack that I just got a couple weeks ago. I think Atlantic is the producer of this one. I like this one a whole lot more. Fits a whole lot more shit. It was a pain in the ass to put together, but I'm really happy with it. It was really sturdy, and it has an actual top, whereas these are just the DVDs themselves. Put something like the Bose speaker, I can link it right to my computer and get much better quality out of streams and stuff like that doing it that way. Over here, this is just all the 2016 CDs that I've purchased so far, and a lot of leftover 2015 stuff that haven't made that hasn't made their way into the collection yet. This is my poor excuse for a bookshelf, but I won't spend too much time on that. Moving into the man room here. So this is the man room. These are the shelves that you see behind me in basically every one of my videos. So what these shelves are, these are actually from IKEA. So this is one unit here. This is one unit here. What I did was, instead of buying a third unit a couple years ago, I had the idea of just drilling through the sides of the existing units, buying a bunch of shelves for fucking, whatever it was, $3 a piece or something like that, and save me, probably close to 60 bucks on, not having to purchase a new, full-on, shelf unit itself. This shelf here, my father and I made when I moved into this apartment, because actually in my old apartment, it used to be unit, false unit, unit, false unit, unit. So it took up an entire fucking room. It took up an entire wall of that room at least. Really crazy shit. So anyway, I organized them like Sean. I start with the numbers and it moves into A, moving downward into B and C. I think C starts again up here, and then moving downward into D and E and F and all that. It actually ends right here. Everything from there down, just blank jewel cases and bullshit. That rack there is all just blank jewel cases as well. That one is just CDRs and a couple fucking demos and bootlegs that I made myself and all that. This is Manicytic Records headquarters. This is where I do all my, audio editing and, any kind of label work that I might have to do. Manicytic Records is the small label that I run. Used to do more with it, haven't really done much with it recently, except for whatever projects that I'm working on at the time. In this closet here, behind my false vocal booth, this is the uber nerdy beer cellar. So I used to be really into collecting like hard to find craft beers and rare beers and fucking all kinds of different shit. Not really doing much of that anymore. At one point I had well over 800 bottles, but I've been trying to slowly drink through them and not have a unbelievable amount of space and money chewed up in beer. So that's really it. I mean, that's the room tour. Real quick down here at the bottom, those are just old fucking mix CDs and shit. I have spindles upon spindles of stuff like that. This is more just blank jewel cases. This is on one of those like old style DVD racks. Blank jewel cases as far as the eye can see. That's all old label shit, all DIY stuff that I used to do. In these boxes are either old cassettes or some random shit like that. This is where I keep all the Manicytic paperwork and all that. Up on the top of these shelves, just skulls and toys and shot glasses and beer cans, and there's a bunch of old 7 inches there from like New York, New Jersey hardcore and stuff like that. Bunch of Devil's memorabilia, a bunch of rare bottles, signed bottles, cryptid bottles. I like to collect anything with like a giant squid on it. So yeah, that's it. That's basically the room tour and the Let's Talk About Shelves video. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, and all of that stuff. And yeah, cheers guys. See you next time.